So I couldn't make it to class this week, but this is group number 20, and I didn't want to leave them stranded, so I figured out hopefully this works. Our group did a presentation on a Southwest flight. The flight was on March 25th, 2011, and it involved a Southwest captain by the name of James Taylor. And essentially, what he did was went on a rant that lasted about 2.5 minutes, and it was a rant about all the previous flight crews that he'd flown with recently. He had, talked about he hit every group that there is. He talked bad about homosexuals, about old people, about uh, overweight people, ugly people. He kind of hit them all. So he also involved a lot of, vulgar language, and it was just overall not something that anybody should be talking about in a work environment. And to make things worse, he had his mic cued during the whole 2.5 minute rant. And so his conversation was broadcast across ATC frequencies, so all their planes could hear it, the control tower could hear it. So basically, everyone could hear this guy going on about just talking horribly about all the people that he's flown with recently. So you can see where the unprofessionalism comes in. It's pretty blatant that you shouldn't talk, bad about anybody, but to make matters worse, the mic was stuck. So during the time when the mic was stuck and he was talking badly, several times ATC tried to break in to interrupt the conversation. Other planes tried to break up the conversation. Everybody was trying to help this guy, and hey, somebody's got a stuck mic. He was just going on, wasn't listening to anybody, so he just kept going. And finally, they, realized it or whatever and uncued the mic, but by that time, the damage was done. Everybody had heard, ATC had heard, and it was just turned into a big deal, which it should have. Nobody should be talking about other people behind their backs, especially in a professional work environment like that. So that was an overview of the incident. It was a bad situation that shouldn't have happened. Even if his mic wouldn't have been stuck, it's still a conversation that you shouldn't be having in a cockpit. So that's basically the situation. I'll turn it over to the rest of the group to discuss, how he was punished, why it was unprofessional, and just any other pertinent details about this situation. So I'll turn it over to the rest of the group.